Hello again, it's Chikuseren, and welcome to what will probably be the most difficult video that I have ever recorded in Chikuseren history. Yes! So I'm going to be grabbing each and every one of my Tamagotchis, and I will be raising them all at the same time for 1 full week. If any of them die, their memorial will be drawn in the Tamagotchi graveyard, and then we start anew. We continue until the full week is completed. So let's hope I take the best care of all of them and they all live. No problem. So let's set the stage. Let's set the scene. Set the scene. As of right now, I have a total of 14 Tamagotchis that I have in my personal mini little collection thing, right? So I'm gonna be running all of them, okay? And I don't want to kill any of them because that's so sad. But raising this amount of Tamagotchis at once is not easy by far. I'll tell you that. I can't raise more than 2 at once. So raising all 14 might break me. We'll see. You know, please like the video. Come on. I know you're looking at it. Go ahead and like the video. And I don't know if I'll ever do this again, but you can comment and I will read your comment. Here are the rules because, of course, we can't make everything too easy, okay? Rule number 1 that I'm self-imposing on this challenge. I can't feed or play with any of the Tamagotchis unless their hunger and happy meter are at 0, okay? They have to be completely depleted for me to do anything with them. So you already know what type of environment that creates. I'm gonna have to be paying extra close attention to these guys. And then rule number 2, as a very well-known Tamagotchi representative once said, you cannot pause your pets in real life. So that means no pause at all for any of these Tamagotchis that have the pause function. Now the exception to this rule is if the Tamagotchi has a sitter option, that doesn't count as a pause function because you can leave your pets with the sitter. You can't pause them. So rule number 3, if any of the Tamagotchis do die, they're dead forever. Can't bring them back to life. And those are all 3 of the rules I'm going to place on myself. This is my recording before I put batteries in these things, so I will need all your luck. So I hope you're giving it to me right now. Come on. I need all of it. Thanks. Thanks, bestie. Okay, let's put batteries in these things and see what it do. Pouch from Dollar Tree. Yes! Yes, let's go Dollar Tree. Yes! This is the one that shall not be shown because she's so old. Oh. I'm gonna include it in this challenge still since it adds to the total. Nothing on my girl, Tamagotchi Pete. Also, don't mind some of the screen protectors, bro. I literally cut this one. It's peeling up constantly, so do not mind any of the screen protectors, including this one. I will not be hearing comments about the screen protector on, like, the 2 of these. Thank you. Also, I haven't gotten the chance to really run this one, so I've kept it in the box. Also, this one. Let's take them out. Ooh, so pristine and clean. Ooh. Now it's day 1. Day 1, which would follow 6 more days of pain. And I'm telling you guys right now, this is probably going to be the hardest day. Since day 1 isn't a full day, I started at like 5 p.m. I did all my business, and yeah, here are some highlights from day 1. Anya and Kuchipachi apparently don't go to sleep. It's like freaking 8 p.m. and they're still awake? Huh? Especially Anya. I'm very surprised. Girlie, don't you have school in the morning? Like, you shouldn't be staying up this late. It's ridiculous. Yeah, lesson learned. All the Tamagotchis go to bed at 10, and I have them all on. It's so annoying. So, there's that. Our Paradise Baby evolved into the Land Kid after evolving into the Sky Kid? I did not know that this happened, but it works out since my aim was for Mamechi. Like, you'll see. You'll see right now. I thought it was cooked. I wasn't cooked.
It is cooked. If y'all saw that, you know it's already over.
And then, breaking news. BPB and BBG are brushing their teeth. Stay brushing your teeth, y'all. It's now day 2. Day 2 of pain. Everyone survived day 1. This is the first full day, okay? And I'm already not having it. Like, I already feel like that mother that works 2 jobs with 7 kids. Bro, somebody help. The sound's on for all of them. You can only imagine what happened in the morning. So tell me why at 7 in the morning they start going off one by one. Y'all, to be forcefully doing that, I feel like I have an actual kid screaming. And I don't like that. So because they freaking woke up so early, I took care of it. Then I went to sleep. They woke me up again at 8 a.m. So I was like, screw this. I'm awake now. This is my life. So here are the highlights from day 2. As you can see, we got baby girl 𝚑𝚘𝚎𝚑. She's so cute. I love her. Yes, ma'am. We got pineapple head, pineapple upside down cake, whatever. Everybody's still chilling. Nobody's dead. So that's already a bonus in and of itself. One of them evolved. That's pretty neat. The other ones are very low, but not at the point where it's lethal. And we got robbed. So.
Freaking no. What the frick, we lost money. Girl, Me too, girl.
I hope they catch that guy and he ends up in jail. That just goes to show that even in the Tamagotchi world, you are not safe from criminals. And give it up for the Nugget for practicing. He knows his fate, so he's playing as hard as he can. Mr. Pineapple Head Nino decided to surprise us and do a little bit of a jump scare. Never do that again, Nino. 𝚑𝚑𝚕𝚕𝚑𝚑 just decided to start spinning randomly. Like, can anyone tell me what this means? Is she stupid, guys? You can tell me in the comments. I can handle it. Damien and his 2 little scallywags decided to make an appearance. I forget their names. It's been a while. Down in paradise, 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑 and 𝚑𝚎𝚛𝚎 are having a great time in the cradle for some reason, and they kicked out the new guy. He's so angry by the water. Like, bro, there's no room for 3. He's so sad and miserable. Sorry, buddy. It's the rules. Depression. Gigi is having a wonderful time at her parents' house. This is big news. 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑 keeps begging to be released. Not today, buddy. Not today. Caught Nemo on the toilet, sitting on the toilet. Yuck. We also got another evolution that I certainly wasn't expecting, and that's this cutie. She's so adorable. 𝚑𝚎𝚑𝚎𝚑. 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑𝚑. She's such a cutie patootie. We also got another evolution, and it's kind of ugly. You can't win them all. And 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑 is back at it again, trying to master his cooking skills. And I'm an obvious pro at this game, so he got the best tasting food. And this guy, he did not even give it a single second of care. He just tried it and left. And he's also a cheapskate. So, yeah. I was pretty sure these apples were gonna die, so more breaking news. The little man has become irate in paradise. He is screaming. And we got a care mistake. I didn't think that we got one, but we did. And that already makes 0 sense. So no Mamechi for me. We're gonna have to course correct. And I think I'll aim for 𝚑𝚎𝚑𝚎 now because that's cute. Anyways, it just looked like he was screaming into the void there. So I'm so sorry, my baby.
Girl, I know she's miserable, but we need to travel. Mommy wants to go on a Jet 2 holiday.
We also get to travel, so let's do that. Let's have a great time on another planet. There they go, on an expedition. Sorry, the screen kind of sucks, but we're going to Music Planet. The 3 of them have touched down on Music Planet. What life form will greet them? It's a man with all my girls. I don't have anything against Tamagotchi men, but I was expecting the girly pop Loki. Jam Jam is thriving. So 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑, she used a computer and she rode on top of a car. 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑 can drive. She has her license. Y'all, I don't know the first thing about One Piece, but who the frick is this? Why did my cute little chopper turn into a macho libre? I need answers. But that's who our little chopper has turned into, so I guess I have to live with him now or something. I must say one thing and one thing only. When I tell you that I heard this freaking noise from this Tamagotchi every 6 seconds, this ear-grating, ear-piercing noise, and I'm sick of it. My insanity.
No! Oh my god, no way.
Anya evolved into the detective one, and that's pretty neat. We'll see what she turns into tomorrow. I also decided that it was time that Gigi produced another child. Gigi, get out of here and have a baby. Thank you. One little boy, and he's white. Wait till you see his father. Isn't he adorable? Why Why does he low-key look like this dog? It's so funny. You can't make this up. The freaking homeless dog meme? Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like, bro. Let's hope the child turns out really cute. We shall see later. And we got Roar Young later in the day. Wonderful. He's so happy to be here as well. I'm so happy for him. And thus ended day 2. So far, everyone's still alive. 0 casualties, but it's draining my mental ever so slightly. At the end of day 2, we start the beginning of day 3. And so far, I was suddenly awoken with a impromptu concert with 𝚑𝚎𝚛𝚎. Yeah, that's what Nugget evolved into, to my disappointment and dismay. Here's a little bit of that concert, and let's see how he did.
We suck. Girl, we suck. And she's gonna be like, y'all, I didn't raise y'all to be failures. Sayonara.
Well, he's a failure. It's time for Nugget to go back to his room and continue practicing until he can gain their approval. So far, no casualties from overnight, though we did come close with like 4 of the Tamagotchis. I'm not proud of it, but then I simply had to go out and celebrate my brother's birthday. Yippee!
Alright, y'all, so I was literally gone for like 2 hours. So we're gonna see if anyone's dead. These 4 were at the sitter, so... Oh, it evolved! Look at that! Kirichi! But she's gravely ill. Kirichi! That's so interesting. Okay. Not dead? Okay. Oh, frick. Okay, everyone's alive. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Yes, they all survived my 2-hour shopping trip. How exciting. I don't know how much longer this is gonna last, but girly pop, 14 at once is so exhausting, especially when they're constantly beeping at you. Anyways, here's some highlights. All right, so we got some more evolutions in the chat. Mr. Chef has evolved into this thing. I hope it gets cuter. It's because I left him miserable all day. Still not proud of it. We've got an evolution in paradise. The little Roar Young blob turned into 𝚑𝚎𝚛𝚎. 𝚑𝚎𝚛𝚎 is so cute, and he is leaving. Yep, because I'm starting a new egg tomorrow morning. Soon, 𝚑𝚎𝚛𝚎 will be banished to the fields. Also, Anya evolved into her final form. I don't know which Anya this is, but maybe I'll put it on screen or something. Okay, see you later. Oh, but later came, and tragedy struck our wonderful Tamagotchi land.
Yup. Oh my gosh, he freaking died while I was in the bathroom. Oh, frick. I didn't realize that these ones were so easy to kill. Well, that's unfortunate.
We have unfortunately lost one of our Tamagotchis. Yes, our little blob in the original P1 has unfortunately passed away. And it was while I was taking a shower. I came out and I checked on them. They seemed fine, and then I turned around and he was dead. So rest in peace, our fallen brother. The first one of the challenge. So you know what we gotta do. During that time as well, 𝚑𝚎𝚎𝚎, aka Nugget, was on his way out.
Wait. Can you not do anything? Are you freaking serious?
You see how he's angry here? This is the beginning of the death animation. The literal speed in which I had to Google how to get him out of this, because I think he was locked until he ran. They run in this generation, they don't die. You just had to spam all of the buttons like over and over again. And then he was good. Yes. He was heading out like literally any second. So boy, was his stress high. Oh my gosh. And at least he's a jazz boy. BPB. I don't even know why she has that name, but BPB, she was on her way out too. She was sick, so it's everything that happened after my literal shower. But there's an upside. At least 𝚑𝚎𝚘𝚎's enjoying this time by having fun with a random dog in the garden. She had a great time today, but yep, it's time for us to go to sleep and restart the next day. Day 4. Give it up for day 4. I'll give you just the highlight bits. Woke up in the morning and Nugget decided to do this random thing. Is he in comatose or is he also stupid? You can tell me that too in the comments if you want. But 𝚑𝚎𝚘𝚎 was also filthy and so was her home. We cleaned that up real quick as well. Back on the paradise, I found out the cooking function was a thing, so our little sky child was welcomed to a very nice gourmet chicken steak meal. Unfortunately, after our chicken steak meal, I had to discover that one of our brethren has fallen. That's right, the Tamagotchi Chibi died right behind my back. And when I say died, I mean the batteries. The batteries were just dead. And unfortunately, if the batteries die, I lose the character that's on it, so I don't think it's right that I should count that. Instead, I'm just gonna start a new generation on this thing and go till it actually dies. But hopefully the battery doesn't die again. Sorry for that little jump scare. I had to keep things interesting. Nemo is now 8 years old, and that means he's turned into an old man. So now it's Nemo the old man. Kiririchi also packed her bags. She packed her bags. She had them out. She had her suitcase out. Oh my gosh. Girl, of course I caught it in time, so I had to send her a little message. Now, all is well, once again. Chopper also packed his bags, but I think this is the good ending, actually. So I don't think he actually died here. Just hit reset and we started with a new Chopper, looking as creepy as ever. Chef has evolved into his final form, and legit, why is he green? Like, I don't understand where the green even came from. None of his siblings anywhere had green. None of his parents. I don't understand where this random pop of green came from, and it's not very cute, but at least he grew into a cute doggy. 𝚑𝚎𝚘𝚎 texted on her phone and uploaded a pic to social media. I wonder what it was. 𝚑𝚎𝚘𝚎 fell gravely ill to the point where he needed to go to the hospital.
Oh, he needs the freaking hospital. He's like, I will die this minute.
Yep, he was about to die as well. But luckily we saved him, and thus saved day 4 from any casualties. Day 5 was a very special day because today was the day of the Tamagotchi meetup. That's right, I had a Tamagotchi meetup this day and I brought them all with me. And here are some pics and videos of how it went.
And I also do playdate, and then you press the button.
And we're going.
Woo!
Are we gonna fight? Let's see.
Please don't fight him. I raised you better.
Alright, here we go.
They're going. They are off.
They kind of meet on like neutral ground.
So whichever one device it picks, pick your device.
No, it's kind of. Oh, okay. It's only
Yeah.
one. Okay. I go to the moon. Okay.
Going
here
to
we
the
go.
moon.
No.
They're gonna fight. They're
He has
fighting.
mine is in a really bad mood because I'm neglecting it. I
Yes.
wonder if this is what causes them to fight.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Mine is
How?
having a brain. Sorry about that.
Freaking hell.
My tongue on very.
How could you fight him? He did nothing.
And then you'll have to like heal them.
And now you're injured. Well done too, broski. Heal this man.
Okay.
Okay, now you're good. Yay. I think it's whoever pressed B.
but regardless.
Yeah, well, no, but I pressed D, but that's why I did mine, was because I was the one that ate that
Yay,
snack.
they are happy. They are happy. They're fighting. That's good. They're getting married.
Oh!
Are they proposing?
No!
They didn't make an egg yet. Maybe try again.
Yeah, we'll try again.
They just had a great time.
Did they?
Yeah.
Alright, I hope this works.
I got a good enough view. They're dancing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, they're
Need some
singing.
hearts, need some hearts.
Do it.
Yeah, it's happening.
Yes.
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 Love is in the air.
Love is in the air.
Yeah.
Yes. Finally.
Two eggs, okay.
One for each of them.
Now we have to keep a close eye on them because they're gonna have babies.
Yeah, you have to compare notes to see like how similar your eggs turn out to be.
Yeah.
It was a very fun time. Even though my little guy misbehaved at the start, he was very well behaved with the other ones. And yes, I always love coming to these meetings. So thank y'all for the great time, as usual. Stay repping the Atlanta Tamagotchi Club. But the literal shock I felt when I saw this when I came back home, yeah, that's Hello Kitty saying goodbye to my very cutie Louichi. You're telling me she left during the car ride home? Well, you know what it's time for. In much lighter news, we got another marriage. That's right. BPB is now getting married to 𝚑𝚎𝚛𝚎. This is 𝚑𝚎𝚛𝚎. Yeah. And they had a little girl. I love it. She's so stinking cute. Our little Tamagotchi Chibi ended up turning into the exact same character. So I guess it's like he never died. But do you want to know what happened after I literally had dinner not even 30 minutes later? This, bro. And I managed to capture my disappointment on camera.
What, bro? I didn't even see this one coming, dog. Oh my gosh. And she got married a second ago. You can't be freaking her and her baby.
I might as well go through them all at this point. Yep, that's not all. Earlier in the day, I was like, dang, what's Chopper doing? What does this mean? Well, it's this. Yeah, he got arrested. Oh my gosh. It's like one by one at this point. And that's not all. They got Anya too. They got Anya! She freaking ran! She freaking ran away. And I was left greeted with a miserable looking door. Yeah, so it was one by one that they started dropping, okay? Today was a sad day. 4 total Tamagotchis died today. And yeah, that's so not cool. But I literally just came to the realization that for the nanos, since I'm keeping up with so many Tamagotchis at once, I think I was just curing them if they were sick and then leaving them and not feeding them. So those were partially on me. I literally forgot to feed them and I was wondering why they were getting sick so often. So it outpaced me and they all died. So, but that brings our death counter to 5. 5 of them are dead now. That's very interesting. Luckily, they all went to bed and this ended day 5. Day 6 went as followed. Kiririchi woke up in the dirtiest house in the world, but at least she left a cute little note for me from when she went to school yesterday. I forgot school was a thing for the P's, so she's not been getting her education, but I'm glad she had a good day. Chef also woke up filthy and the house filthier. We cleaned that immediately. And then something absolutely amazing happened. That's right, I caught an evolution on camera, and it was for none other than my paradise.
No! Oh my god! No! What? Are you serious? Oh man.
so you probably didn't understand my disappointment. Well, when I went in, I thought that I could get the unicorn character from just connecting a Sky Young character with 2 other Tamagotchis and get the secret unicorn. Well, I learned the hard way in that moment that the unicorn is device exclusive to the Sky shell. So, lesson learned. I got another Tamagotchi married, and it was my precious baby 𝚑𝚕𝚘𝚎. I thought it was time. She was 13 years old, so she got married to this guy, and they had a little boy. So cute. Yeah, I have no words for this one. They die behind my back at this point. I think it was the same situation with the nanos where I was forgetting to feed this thing and it outpaced me as well. So, yep. 𝚑𝚎𝚛𝚎 has decided to leave the house by force. He moved out, but he didn't move out without forcing me to make a stupid little album for him. I did not take any pictures, so he's gonna have to live with these. Hope these are sentimental back on Tamagotchi Planet, and we're starting a new generation. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I have no words for this one as well. She died on the same day that she got married. Girly, it's happened again. And it was behind my back yet again. I was out with friends and she died in the car ride home. Like, I took her with me and she still died. And this one hurts the most because that's my baby girl. I love 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑. And 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑 is so cute and I lost her. No! I don't know if having a child makes them more easy to kill because it was not this difficult. I kept her alive for 13 years. 13 Tamagotchi years. Anyway, what an unfortunate end. At least I got the pigs hatching on video at the same time. What in the 𝚑𝚎𝚑𝚎𝚑 is going on here? Day 7 is here, the final day of this 14 Tamagotchi trauma, and we are now down 7. No, wait, no, 10. We're at 10 now. I can explain. I woke up this morning and these 2 were dead. They died while I was sleeping. 𝚑𝚎𝚑𝚎 actually managed to flee this time, and Chef has unfortunately passed. One car ride later, they got Nemo. This was all from this morning alone. I'm fighting for my life out here.
No, bro. No. Bro, I just got back. It couldn't have been more than 20 minutes, and I fed him before I left. You gotta be joking me. Nemo!
On a different note, Tamagotchi woke up dirty, so we cleaned him. Even the bath can't wash away your sins. They sold a chest in the shop, so we bought it, and Nugget randomly found some cereal inside. His favorite. Surprise, surprise. Nugget is still not good enough to be a proper musician. That's not all the surprises we had in store today. That's right. Shortly after, guitar-looking Tamagotchi came through the door and brought one person to marry my boy. It was 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑𝚎, that's right. 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚎 came back from the dead. She circled back to marry my boy. Thank you, 𝚑𝚑𝚎𝚑𝚎. Oh my gosh, she is still so cute. And now they have a boy. Oh, joyous day. Later on in the day, guess who's mad at me? 𝚑𝚎𝚎, that's right. She's peeved that I came home so late. Girl, it was for your betterment and safety. Don't look at me like that. And at the end of the day, they all slept soundly and peacefully on my bedside table. Thus brings this challenge to a close. So that's it, I guess. I raised 14 Tamagotchis in the span of 1 week, and let's see who survived. Oh, well, that number's not too high, is it? Well, that's certainly interesting. So, at the end of the day, it is not an easy task to raise this many Tamagotchis and still have a life, okay? While the week was very, very grueling and some of these deaths hurt more than others, let this be a lesson to myself that I will definitely not have 14 children in the future or 14 of anything. That's way too much. I am not to be trusted. Thank you so much for getting to the end of this video. I know it was a long one, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And if you did, go ahead and hit that like button because you liked the video if you're here. Also hit subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I also have a Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram where you can see all my lovely art because I will definitely post all of this with zero context. So thank you for collecting the context before you saw the actual artwork that I posted. And don't forget I have an online shop where I have a bunch of goodies and everything for you guys, wallpapers, all that stuff. Go ahead and check out my Ko-Fi, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!